Flicker, the show's starting! Well, I'm not ready yet! It's starting anyway! Well, then do something! Stall! Yes! Now is my chance. I, Melvin, the mighty Burrito, am now your Lord, Master, and MC! Bow down before me! Bow down! Just run the opening. Yes, sir.
Hurry, 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 step right up, step right up. Come be the voice to witness the most terrifying, heart-pounding, mind-numbing show on the face of the earth. It's a show that will shake you to your core, chill you to your bone, and may or may not cause failure in one or more of your major organs. It's a special one-night-only performance, cause the cops won't let us do it twice. Ladies, gentlemen, and undecided, welcome to Flicker's House of Evilness.
Boys and girls from near and far, wherever you may be. Come now and gather round, there's something here for all of you to see. We've got vampires, a horde of ghosts and ghouls of every size.
A wicked witch,
An evil clown,
and those that
ransom dies.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Now watch them run in fear, because you never know for certain. So before we disappear, lend us your eyes and ears as we prepare to raise the curtain.
And now, your host for this most dreadful of evenings, the flouncer of fear, the sultan of scares, the eater of various sharp pointy objects, the one and only Flicker!
Welcome, victims, to my house of evilness! Before this night is through, you will be subjected to sights no mortal being should bear witness to. And no, I'm not talking about a Kardashian family reunion. Ugh, I just scared myself. Behold, I present to you the Necrocomicon! This fabled book, bound in the skin of a cursed leather car seat, was written by an insane circus chip with a hair lip named Maurice, and contains all the secrets of the underworld, which will allow me to summon a demon before your living, breathing eyes! Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, what'd you do with my bookmark? Thank you. Great, now I have to find my place again. Aha! Pooh Bear Thanatos, 23 Skidoo! Ah! Nerd stuff! Claptrap Beretta Tiptoe! Ah! Kitschy nerd stuff! King Kamakoriyamas! Ah! Kitschy nerd! Ah! I was just about to get Alligator's autograph. Well, we're getting closer. The heck is wrong with this thing?
Hey Flicker, having a yard sale? Ooh, how much is this green thing? Flicker, can you hear me? Oh no, he's gone deaf. Flicker, if you've gone deaf, blink once. Oh no, he can't blink either. Oh, poor Flicker.
I'm not deaf, you Nimrod! I'm gonna regret asking, but what the heck are you supposed to be?
I'm Chunks Bud Beckett, defender of the 5.5 Galaxy.
I'm not gonna ask what that is, so you're not gonna tell me what that is.
That's okay, I haven't come up with it yet anyway. So what are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to read the scrab jargle in this book so I can summon a demon for my show.
You don't know how to read?
Yes, I don't know how to read.
Well, why don't you just do what I do and get someone to read it to you?
That's actually not a bad idea.
It is? What is it?
I can get somebody who knows how to pronounce the gobbledygook in this book to read it for me. Quick function! Fetch me the phone book! Go get it, boy! Like I actually need a phone book in this, the age of the internet-connected smartphone! I guess I do. Kevin! Phone book! Thank you. While I leave, here's Winston with some or other, I don't care. Take it away, Tangface!
Thank you, Flicker. Tonight is one of the scariest times of the whole year, next to Arbor Day and Meatloaf Night at Aunt Hilda's. And if you want to be safe, you must be prepared. So here I am, Dr. Winston, with my Halloween safety tips.
Hold on a minute. A lecture? I told you to come up with something scary and you decide on a lecture?
The lack of proper Halloween safety is the scariest thing I could think of.
You are A, boring, B, a wuss, and 3, a boring wuss.
Call me what you will, but I shall not waver in my dedication to bring the message of safety to the people.
Well, that's very admirable.
Uh-huh. Tip number 1. When trick-or-treating, it's always important to make sure you're visible. So make sure you're carrying either a flashlight, reflectors, or a giant flaming torch.
Ah!
Tip number 2. Always make sure your costume is flame retardant.
Why they dress up like an oily rag?
Tip number 3. Make sure you can see where you're going. Don't wear a mask that will obstruct your vision. And especially don't wear a mask from that little shop that wasn't there yesterday. Unless you want to spend the rest of your night trying to break the horrible curse on it that's turned you into a monster. Tip number 4. Raw meat. Do not carry raw meat with you. Not only will you be at risk of attracting werewolves, you'll stink to high heaven by the end of the night, and nobody will want to get close enough to trade candy with you. Tip number 5. At that special time of the evening when you're running from a knife-wielding lunatic, do not, I repeat, do not run upstairs. That is the worst possible thing you could do. Tip number 6. If you happen to find an old book with an evil-looking face on the cover, don't read it.
No, I'm looking for someone who can read an old book with an evil-looking face on the cover. No, I don't want a Cajun restaurant. I'm perfectly capable of burning my own food, thank you. Yes, I'll hold. Ooh, I love this song.
I'm glad I get to go home right after this. Tip number 7. This is the most important one. How to tell a good clown from an evil clown. The good clown is represented by my little friend Mophead over here. Oh, he's so cute. Has a non-ironic, friendly disposition. While the evil clown, represented by this artist rendering, has a crazed grin with creepy swirly red eyes and will only act friendly to lure you close so it can eat you, or drag you into a sewer, or something like that. The good clown is most likely to make you a balloon giraffe and tell you a joke. The evil clown is most likely to twist your arm into a giraffe and make a joke out of it.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?
Excuse me! Could you keep it down over there? I'm trying to impart vital information.
And I'm trying to find somebody who can revive the audience after you put them all in a coma.
Nobody ever wound up unconscious from a little helpful information.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm about 3 seconds from passing out. Bye.
That's better. Now, The nice clown has a normal-sized mouth full of perfectly normal teeth with which to smile and make the children happy. The evil clown, on the other hand, has a big mouth full of sharp, pointy teeth to devour the poor, young, unsuspecting kitties. And Launcher has 2 feet with which he can run away screaming.
Is Goober gone? I know I asked for scary, but that guy's just plain creepy. Anyway, I found a guy that can read the book, and he should be here soon so we can finally get this Fright Fest on the road. But before we get there, I will now leave your fate in the hands of...
Hello, Flicker!
Not him. What do you want, dump cake?
I'm here to do my act in the show.
You don't have an act in my show.
Yes, I do. I won the bet.
What bet?
The bet we made where I won a spot in the show.
I rebuke your claim on the grounds that you've never won a single thing in your sad, pathetic life.
I know you'd play dumb when the time came, which is why I filmed you without your knowledge when we made the bet. Roll it, Arnold! Hey, Flicker. I bet you a spot in your show you won't wake up in the next 10 seconds.
Flagstick.
I'll take that as a legally binding agreement. Ready? Go. I win!
Give me that camera, you little creepazoid!
See, I won the bet, and therefore have a spot in the show.
That doesn't count! I was asleep! Now get out of here before I smack you 10 ways up the side of your head. Now what?
That'll be my attorney.
Attorney? Yeah?
Hello, Mr. Flicker. I'm certainly not Melvin with the law offices of Murray, Ackroyd, and Ramis, and on behalf of our client, Melvin, we would like to state that the agreement you entered with our client, Melvin, is in fact legally binding, and if you do not uphold your end of the bargain and let him perform his act, you will be sued for breach of contract to the tune of everything you own.
Melvin, if you don't knock it off, I'll habeas your corpus into a hospital bed.
I'm not Melvin. I'm a highly respected and powerful lawyer.
You're using a picture of Barack Obama!
Pay no attention to the parasitic lamprey behind the lawyer.
Melvin, you've officially stooped to the lowest point on the pathetic scale. Now kindly extricate your sorry carcass from my stage.
Oh, please, Flicker, let me do my act. I'll never ask you for anything else ever again. I'll leave you alone. I'll never film you while you sleep again. I'll stop borrowing your fancy shampoo. Please, 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 please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Fine. If it'll keep you out of my herbal essences, you can do your stupid act.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, boy.
Behold, it is I, the amazing Melmac, here to astound you with all the power my mind possesses.
This shouldn't take long.
I sense that some among you are not believers.
And I sense that you had baloney for lunch because you're full of it.
Congratulations, you're now my first volunteer.
Yippee.
I shall now read your mind. You're thinking that you're annoyed with me.
You don't need to be a psychic to figure that out, Cha-Cha.
Fine, I shall prove my mental prowess in a new way.
Finishing the 3rd grade?
Hypnosis! Using only the power of my thoughts, I will put you into a trance so deep that you will do anything I say without question.
Allow me to scoff at you.
Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, dang blast it!
Why, Grandma, what big cataracts you have.
You are getting sleepy. Your eyelids are getting heavy. You are nodding off. You are under my power. When I snap my finger... Okay, Rinky Dink, when I snap my fingers, you will do whatever I tell you to. Okie dokie. Flicker says, you are a chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Okay, Flicker says, you're a walrus. Now you're a rhinoceros. You didn't say, Flicker says. Darn, I thought I had him. Alright, Flicker says go take a long walk off a short pier. Okie dokie. Okay, that's one irritant dealt with. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, but before we get there, I will now leave your fate in the hands of... The what now? It's open! Ned the bingo caller? Flicker, the irate bingo player. Now that the introductions are out of the way, where's this book I'm supposed to be translating? Wait, you're the translator? I thought you were a bingo caller. Bingo calling's just a hobby. This is my day job. I live for dead languages and ancient knickknacks. Whatever, Poindexter, the book's right behind you. I'm trying to do an intro here. This book appears to be a malevolent tome of some kind. Are you sure you want me to translate this? Yes! I want to summon a demon to show off the folks watching. Now get to it while I introduce our special musical guest performing a song off her hit album, Every Which Way. It's my privilege to present to you...
Flicker's House of Evilness will return after a word from our sponsor.
What?
Hi, folks, I'm Crazy Ezekiel, owner and proprietor of Crazy Ezekiel's used tombstone dealership, official sponsor of Flicker's House of Evilness.
I didn't approve that.
When I came back from the dead as a brain-craving critter of the night, I was shocked to discover how much those money-grubbing undertakers were charging for tombstones, and resolved to rectify the situation, and resolve that I have. This lovely model right here was only visited by a little old lady's family on the weekends, and it can be yours for the low price of $59.99. I got tombstones to suit your every need, and if I don't, I got a crack team that'll make them suit your need for a nominal additional fee. So come on down to Crazy Ezekiel's, I'll put you in your grave today!
We now return to Flicker's House of Evilness.
What the flim-flam just happened?
Hey guys, I found the stick!
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm trying to translate here.
Yeah, go ahead, you're not bothering me.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Your panting is very distracting. Also, you're not a dog.
I'm not? Hey Flicker! Why'd you tell me to go fetch if I'm not a dog?
Alright, that's enough stupid for now. Okay, I'd like to finally introduce our special musical guest. Good. Madam Mesmerelda!
Take a bathtub, bring an apron, string a dash of moldy fish. You mix them all together and it does make quite a dish. You boil it for 10 hours with a pair of weasel feet. You serve it over ice and the result is oddly sweet. 'Cause it's my witch's brew, so just strap in. 'Cause you never know exactly what'll happen. Yes, you never can tell when you're under the spell of my witch's brew. What's it do, I hear you ask? Well, I'll tell you. You could grow more toes, a second nose, a turnip from your ear, or you could sprout an evil twin, or fall unconscious for a year, or you could turn into a cabbage, or become a killer shrew. Though if that one were to happen, I just don't know what I'd do. But it's my witch's brew, so just strap in, 'cause you never know exactly what'll happen. Yes, you never can tell when you're under the spell of my witch's brew. Something wrong here. See what the book says. I have new toe of dog, tongue of armadillo. Charlie! I need another pair of weasel feet. Thank you. Nice reaction. Now here's the one, you son of a gun. This time I've got it right. It is caffeine free but guaranteed to keep you up all night. Oh, once you sip a snifter, oh, the fun will never stop. You might have the urge to chug it, but it only takes a drop. 'Cause it's my witch's brew, so just strap in. 'Cause you never know exactly what'll happen. Yes, you never can tell when you're under the spell of my witch's brew. Witches. Whoa, Daddy, take me home!
Let's give her a big hand! I hate sight gags. Function! What are you still doing here?
Well, you said that was enough stupid for now, so I thought you'd want more stupid later.
I think we're good.
Yay, cookie break!
Ugh.
Thank you. He was beginning to get on my nerves. I nearly lost my temper there for a second.
I doubt that. So how close is my demon to being summoned?
Not very.
And pray tell, why not very?
This book is written in Troglodynian, an obscure regional dialect of the already obscure Hamidic Danish, neither of which I've brushed up on recently. This is going to take some doing.
Cookie?
Not while I'm working.
Okay. I think this one's stale. Blech.
Well, the silence was nice while it lasted.
Tell me about it.
So what's the book say?
So far, nothing.
Nothing? Not even words? What are you reading?
Are you serious?
I don't know. Am I serious?
I could be home watching Antiques Roadshow. Instead, I'm here.
Aren't you lucky?
Please stop touching me.
Sorry.
Oh, my head. Moving on! I don't know what these two have plans, but it's gotta be better than this! Go for it!
We're going trick-or-treating, we'll shout a scary greeting, we'll get into our costumes. Oh, hello!
Hi!
On Halloween,
Hi!
you already said that.
I know, but you're the one with the opening speech.
Fair point. On Halloween, you may get scared, you may get tricked, but most importantly, you'll get treats!
Yay!
And more than likely, you'll get other kids wanting to trade treats with you. But, how are kids like us supposed to know what our treats are worth?
Internet top 10 lists?
No! You get advice from your fellow kids! So here we are, Leeway and Graft, with our very own treat trading tips!
Yay!
Just to get them out of the way, our first subject is
Stuff that isn't food!
I got 3 pennies and a fortune from a fortune cookie.
what does the fortune say?
You will die alone and afraid, knowing that not a single human being ever loved you. Lucky numbers 3, 18, and 87.
Who gave you that?
Some tall guy in a green coat. He had a whole bowl full of them.
I feel sorry for him. Anyway, I got floss, a toothbrush, and toothpaste.
Wow, that's unlucky.
My block has 3 dentists. I also got the pencil.
What flavor?
The pencil?
No, the toothpaste.
Oh. Sparkle mint.
Whatever happened to bubblegum?
And now, we've come to the nadir of all non-food treats.
Coupons!
Which one did you get?
I got one for a free small pumpkin spice shake.
Better than mine. I got one for a free small pumpkin spice french fry.
Ew! If you get any of these items, you might as well throw them away because they have little to no value on the open market.
I don't know. The pennies might be worth something.
But there's always one non-food item it is always fun to get for Halloween.
Glow sticks! Food that isn't candy.
This is, in a way, the most disappointing subject. These people don't even have an excuse, like he's a dentist or he's an old lady, like with the pennies and the toothpaste. These people just don't care. For instance, I got an apple, a granola bar, and a bag of tiny carrots.
I got 3 bags of barbecue potato chips and some microwave popcorn.
I hate it when people give out barbecue potato chips. They're disgusting.
I don't mind them, but they take up so much space in my candy bucket.
These are the items that are difficult to shift, but not impossible. Trading these is usually equal with others within the same group. 1 bag of popcorn equals a bag of potato chips, and an apple equals a bag of carrots. So choose which one is the lesser of 2 evils, and trade away!
Mom never let me eat the apples. I don't know why.
Candy!
Candy can be boiled down into 2 main categories, chocolate and fruit flavors.
Food flavors.
I will be taking the chocolate side, while my associate Kraft will be handling the fruit flavors.
Fruit flavors!
If you're lucky enough to come across someone who got the full-size chocolate bar and they, for some odd reason, wanted to trade it for something fruit-flavored, an equal exchange would be a package of jelly beans.
Sounds good. And if someone in your group wants something chocolate for a lollipop, a fair exchange would be a fun-sized candy bar.
Sounds about right. But when you get into brand names, things get a little more complicated. For instance, Snickers, the undisputed king of the candy bar, should go for no less than 3 of any brand name fruit-flavored items.
You mean for a full-size one?
No, fun size.
I see. In that case, a nice chewy Laffy Taffy should go for no less than 7 of any brand name chocolate bar.
7? That's outrageous! No fruit flavor could possibly be worth that much chocolate!
Well, no chocolate is worth 3 fruit flavors.
You take that back! Snickers is the undisputed king of all candy, like I already said!
It takes your whole bag of Snickers to make me even think about giving you a watermelon Laffy Taffy.
Watermelon? The lowest of the artificial fruits? Don't even deserve to be dancing in the same sentence as chocolate!
Yes, they do. They're still better than your stinky old chocolate.
Chocolate isn't stinky, it's the best! And this is an undisputed fact, because my pile is bigger!
Only because your mommy topped your bag off when you got home.
You leave my mommy out of this, you lemonhead!
Burger nose.
Ragamuffin!
Stop calling me words I don't understand.
We interrupt this physical confrontation between 2 small children to bring you this special report. The treats have been tallied and the results are in. We take you now to Halloween HQ, where our very own Dr. Winston will announce this year's most popular treat. We now return you to 2 small children smacking the stuffing out of each other, already in progress.
I guess this concludes Leeway and Graph's treat trading tips. We will not be doing this again next year.
Tootsie Pop? Guess not. More for me. This tastes like paper.
This is my life. It went wrong at some point, but I'm just not sure where. And suddenly it's great again! I have just been informed that our second special guest has arrived. Live on stage for the first time ever, I present to you a being so shrouded in myth and legend that his mere existence has been doubted even by people who believe in him. Please give a hefty round of applause for the Great Pumpkin!
Hello, yes, I am the Great Pumpkin, here to grace your majesty with all the great pumpkininess that is me.
Melvin, just stop.
I'm not Melvin, I'm the Great Pumpkin.
Wow, you're actually making me feel sorry for how pathetic you are.
Really?
No, but I got you to break character. All right, sapsucker, what'd you do with the real Great Pumpkin?
Well, he called to say he was having trouble finding the place, so I gave him directions. To Albuquerque.
All right, this has gone on long enough.
Yes, master.
Okay, you are going to walk to Albuquerque and give the Great Pumpkin the correct directions. Got that?
Okie dokie, master.
Then beat cheeks. At that rate, he should get there by next Halloween. Every year, I, along with many other monsters, ghosts, and ghouls, get invited back to old Transylvania, to the deepest dungeon of an old castle, wherein we reenact a grand tradition. We take you now to Transylvania to see what the big deal is. Welcome to the Monsters' Ball.
I got a ticket for scaring someone the other day.
Really? Why?
I forgot to renew my haunting license.
You are, without a doubt, the single most repulsive creature I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I lied to my tomb-mate about where I was going tonight.
Really? Did he believe you?
No, he saw right through me.
Mike, you're awfully quiet. What's the matter? Got a frog in your throat?
No.
Help! I'm still in here!
You're not much of a talker, huh?
You know, it's a point of pride for me that I never met a freak I didn't like. But for you, I'll make an exception.
For a big guy, you're very light on your feet. Point taken.
Well, my date was a wash. How was yours?
He's a real dog.
You have all the luck.
I don't like where I'm living now. I want a tomb with a view.
Little lady, I think I can hook you up.
You know, you got lovely eyes.
So do you.
Everyone's here with someone but me. I've got nobody.
So, how about them Knicks? Lousy weather we've been having lately? Nice spread?
Wow. It almost makes me glad I turned down the invite. Alright, Lockjaw said he had something prepared, but he seems to have vanished into the aether. So unless that was his act... Hold on, I'm here! Sorry I'm late. How are you late? We carpooled!
Well, I had to take my aunt's tennis instructor to the airport because I owed her a favor after she pretended to be my girlfriend to get my mother to stop setting me up with every random woman she comes across.
I swear, in every one of your stories, there's a point where you just start referencing random sitcoms.
Believe me or don't, fact is, I'm here and ready to go.
All right then, go!
We're on, buddy.
Oy vey.
I'm Humphrey, the magical Halloween bear, and I'm here to take you on a wondrous journey into... Gulp? Oh, no! Oh, don't! I'm just a bear! Help! Somebody! I don't deserve this treatment! Call my union! Help! Help! Help!
I ask for scary. I get 2 lectures, ballroom dancing, and a bear in a sheet. Yo, Sweater Vest, how's the book coming?
I have a few pages translated. Would you like me to read them?
If one of them will summon something that can salvage this train wreck.
Just remember not to shoot the messenger. Ahem. Real human skull candle holder with flame of eternal damnation. $39.99. Item number 667345. Hangman novelty soap on a rope. Set of 2. $8.99. Item number 66.
Hold! What the Sam Scratch are you reading?
The words in this book. If you don't like that page, here's another one. Tanned human hide jacket. $89.99. Item number.
What kind of Capra Crunch Necko Crab Crunch is this?
The first page says it's the Tartar's Country Store Catalog, Christmas 1986.
I paid $300 for an old catalog!
If you include sales tax and the fee for my services, you paid $561.48 for an old catalog.
You folks should go check out the sideshow. I don't think you want to be around to witness this.
Gotcha, didn't I? Welcome, foolish mortals, to the FLICKER'S House of Evilness Hall of Horrors! Since you are the first visitors to our little show, I will give you the grand tour. First up, the Haunted Dollhouse! It's right over here. Hello? Ghosts? Ooh.
First off, I find that offensive. Second, we're trying to sleep in here.
Sorry?
Don't let it happen again.
I got something even better than a haunted dollhouse. A storm in a jar! Dang it petered out. Never mind. I've got something else for you. A two-eyed sign! Clown. Hi! I quit. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you've made your point several times. Ow! Osha! Well, this isn't going the way I'd hoped. Ooh, over here we have an incredible floating skull. Eh?
You will bring me the atmospherium.
What?
Disregard this imposter. You will bring me the atmospherium. Who are you calling imposter? You! Imposter this!
What the heck is atmospherium? Boneheads. And now, straight from somewhere around Kalamazoo, an invisible man playing a keyboard! They said he could play, I never said he was any good. Moving on. Okay, I was saving this for last, but the floppy fingers of fate have forced my hand! Beneath this sheet is the most horrifying creature in all of creation!
Bugger, bugger, bugger?
Feeling better?
No! I spent $561.48 and got zilch. No finale, no demon, no nothing. If the show were any less evil, I could get sued for false advertising.
Would you mind if I took a stab at being scary? Huh? Stab. I kill me.
Whatever. Oh, neat parlor trick. How do you do that? I do not like this music. I'm just going to back away slowly. Ah! Hi, giant floating eyeballs. Stop watching me! Wow, it's dark over here. And something's tickling me. Oh, hey little guy. You're kinda cute. Coochie coochie coochie! Ah! 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 Ah!
Are you freaking out yet?
Ah!
Okay, I know everything up until now has been kind of a wash, but I've got something that's definitely gonna blow your mind. Cursed office! So where are my cursed office supplies?
Ah! 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 Ah!
Are you not scared?
Maybe.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Is that evil enough for you? I'll take your stunned stammering as confirmation. I will now take my leave.
I'll
bill you.
And now the show is mine, all mine. No flicker, no great pumpkin, mine, all mine,
Give me wrong directions, will ye?
That's tiring.
Happy Halloween!
The end! ... Question mark?
Halloween's over! Time for Christmas!